Hello, gamers. Hello. How are we? Hope we're doing well. People here, people in the chat. We're drinking water. Yum. I love water.
YBBAA Calvo 1/4 YBBAA.
Wow, I love that one. Why? Anyway, Dally Bean, thank you so much for the 44 months. I really appreciate it. You know, I'm gonna give a shout out to all the OG sweeties. It does mean a lot. Oh, I am loving Astrobot. Loving it. 4 years, wow. You could have a college degree in that amount of time. Speaking of, I had my first college classes at the local community college, taking an art and a ceramics class. I'm very excited for both. And I practiced driving. Oh, I should show the face cam. My lighting is a little bit off because it's too sunny to keep my blinds open, but hello. Anyway, I'm really enjoying being in school. A little bit tiring, which I kind of expected. But on the whole, exciting. Nice to have classes, nice to get out of the house. I think on the whole it'll be nice to practice driving. Right now it's just a little bit stressful. Happy 25th anniversary to the Dreamcast. I'm sure I have played a Dreamcast. The Dreamcast was not a big say in our family. We had Sega, PlayStation 1, a Mac computer to play Glider, a great game. What else? I'm trying to think. We had not a C3PO. What is there's like one called, I can picture the controller. It was like a black sort of soft looking boomerang with like 3 gray buttons and then like a D-pad, I think. R2D2, yep. 3DO. Yes, we had a 3DO, some horror games, and a actually pretty fun version of Family Feud. Trying to remember what else. Those are the early consoles. We also had like a N64, bunch of handhelds. Dreamcast was not really one of them, gotta say. Anyway, who else is playing Astrobot? I saw that they have a fun little Astrobot special edition controller. I want it. I want it, not I won it. I wish. But it's sold out everywhere. Ugh. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so we pop into the game. The first time I plugged in a console since I've moved. Isn't that fun? Ordered one from Target. Oh, nice. Is it hard to get? Before we get started, I want to show, well, I don't know if I do want to show. I'm going to find a link to the Astrobot controller. It's adorable. I don't really need another controller, but it's got the little eyes. Got the eyes on it. How cute. Trying to play only while cycling. Oh, that's fun. Yesterday, I watched the Serena Williams ESPN documentary, the first episode. And I did a Peloton workout at the same time. Not on a bike, because I don't have a bike, but sort of like an aerobics-y one. Anyway, I love a multitask when I exercise because it makes me feel healthy. I find exercising sometimes boring. Part of me wants to do... I guess I never finished some of these. That's funny. Anyway, I have been going through kind of meticulously and like getting all of the little extras before I leave. We're gonna go through and do there. Because I also think this casino one is a fun, cool level. I think it's neat. I'm a few worlds in, so slight spoilers. Main premise of the game. It is a platformer you go through, but you want to pick up little astrobots hidden around. You also want to find puzzle pieces, and sometimes they'll have... Ooh, let's do this. Show me where things are. They'll have puzzle pieces, and sometimes they'll also have, what do you call them? What's the other collectible thing? My brain is blanking. Oh, like portals to another world. I think that's what I'm trying to say. And you get power-ups like this one, which stops time. And I'm a cute little astrobot. Whee! Whee! Might remember these from a few years ago when everyone was speedrunning them. I hope that happens again. Is Dan speedrunning any of these? I haven't finished the game yet, so I don't have a ton of motivation to. But look, I can stop time. I already looked quite a bit to see if there were any hidden astrobots around, but there weren't. I wanted them to be hiding in cars. I've also already done this level, so you're going to see me zooming through. Oops. There are these things, which I'm really bad at, but I can do it with stop time, where if you do it when it's yellow, you get money. If you do it when it's purple, you get enemies. A raid! Hello! Oh gosh, oh gosh. I died. Anyway, hello, what were y'all playing? More Astrobot, maybe? Probably not. Raiders of the Lost Covenant. Fun. Is Playroom the one that came before this? And then there's Astrobot Rescue, which is the PSVR one. Am I remembering this correctly? Okay, I gotta hop on the dolphins. Oh god. Oh, okay. Not this time. I've also been loving this game as a, like, listen to a podcast or audiobook game. Oh my gosh. I just listened to Dune. And now I'm on Dune Book 2, which is really Dune Book, like, 13. But I just started with the movie Dune, that part of the book. Eventually I might go back and listen to it. Like the very early ones, which is like all the precursors to Paul. But for now, I think it's Dune Messiah is the one I'm on. Playroom was the pack-in. Dude, Playroom's so good. Heard after like the 4th Dune book, they're not great. Okay, this is good intel. 4th starting from the one that's like pre-movie Dune, or 4th starting from something else? Like, maybe it doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm gonna jump on top of here. We can do the little casino thing in a minute, the slot machine. But I want that money. This little bird will tell me where there are hidden collectibles I haven't found yet. There was a hidden guy inside of the slot machine. I was trying to do this without freezing time, and it's hard. Okay, yellow, 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 yellow. Damn, I was one off. Okay, let's try this again. Yellow, 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 yellow. Oh, way off. Okay, one more try. Yellow, 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 yellow. Okay, gonna be another try after this. I'm gonna stop saying yellow out loud. Damn, I'm bad at this. I did okay once and then terribly every other time. It's honestly hard even in the slow motion mode, because you have to really time it right. Really need to start. What's right before yellow? Orange. Okay, orange, 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 orange. Dang. Alright, we're giving up on this. The money ain't worth it. I've already done it. What do we got? Ooh. Oh. I can throw it at that guy, I guess. Flamingos. Can I jump on you? Nope. Okay. Yes, 23 bucks. Look, I like an audiobook. I'm enjoying one more and more lately.
Live Lastrobot en français.
Here, here. Merci, Tiger DX. French is going okay. You know, it's funny. During COVID, when you couldn't leave your house or do anything, easy to study languages all day. Now, less hard. I've also pivoted a little bit to Spanish. Or at least I'm trying to, but it's pretty slow going. But I read in French probably a few times a week, which I quite enjoy, and it's nice to just keep me back in it. Here and there, I'll watch a French TV show. Part of the problem is, too, is, like, nothing that good. Like, nothing is out for me right now. Like, there was a time where I was, like, really into the shows, but I'm not. What have I been watching? Wanting to. Whee! Thank you, Vegeta. Say before I'll say it again. I wish you didn't have to pay for it, so. Okay, here we go. But still, you know, retaining, I think, a relatively good amount of my French. And this has been a year of balance and a year of kind of figuring out, oh wait, hold up. That's telling me something. Oh, it's up that way. Okay, there's a little hidden thing up there. This is good to know. Anyway, year of balance, you're figuring out, like, okay, what do I want? Part of what the classes are doing for me, which is good. But it just means that, like, I want to get back to languages, and I think eventually at this community college I might take, like, a Spanish class. And sometimes that's the bump I need to then do it on my own more. You know? Goodness, this is hard. Okay. Goodness gracious. This is so fucking hard. Hey, buddy, how do I get you out of here? Oh, this thing. Okay, you gotta feel. It'll feel different. This one. 10 years in, still learning Japanese. That's awesome. Yeah, the way I see it is I'm like, language learning is a lifelong process. You gotta maintain it, you gotta keep it up, which is why I like trying to read and having sort of just like French books going, even if I just read like a page or a chapter, you know, every few days. It makes a big difference. And I'm trying to get that with Spanish, where I think I just got it from the library, but I should honestly download it. Hi, Tater. Tater's here, so I have to say hello. Finding a spot on the rug. Anyway, I want to get Twilight in Spanish because, let's be real, the writing in Twilight, not particularly good. And, oh, that's a shame. And it's, like, not particularly complex, which is, like, kind of what you need when you're learning a new language, to be like, you know, Bella is angry, or whatever, is, like, perfect for learning languages. This is not a good example of the writing of Twilight. I gotta say, we read Twilight for my book club. I don't remember if we talked about it. But at one point in Twilight, when she's Googling, like, what's a vampire, like, it's wild. It's just, like, pop-up after pop-up. And I know it's, like, of the time, but it's a little, like, why are there this many pop-ups? It's not relevant to the story. There's just 500 pop-ups for no reason. Okay, what are you telling me? Where is this thing? Oh! Nice. Little bird's actually being very helpful. Usually I'm like, I know where to go, but not today. Guys, going nuts or something. I wonder if I have to oh, I see. Ah! Nope. See, exactly, easy peasy. Claro. That's how you say, like, yes, right? Like, yeah, you got it. I need to find a good Spanish show to watch. I was watching Money Heist a bit, but part of the problem, too, is for whatever reason, Netflix doesn't work on my Apple TV anymore. So I have to use my smart TV, but it's like an old-ass Vizio, and it's like one I got when I first got the job at Giant Bomb. So it's just, like, so sluggish that it just really can't. It's just annoying to use, especially for language learning when you need to be, like, pausing all the time. Anyway, this is all to say, I still think about languages every day. I don't study as much as I used to because I have more of a life now, is really the truth of it. But doesn't mean I don't still study a little bit. This looks like a fun island. Usually the gold ones are not story related. I'm sure there's probably a friend I got here. Oh god, where are we going? Oh right, yes, I have done this. There's like a friend over that away. Couldn't figure out like if there's any reason to not knock everything down. It just like doesn't really give you anything for doing it. Anyway. Am I a gambler IRL? You know, I actually just gambled in Vegas for the first time. I played craps, and I asked the guy, how does this work? And there's a really drunk guy gambling a lot next to me, and he was also honestly kind of friendly and helpful. But the first time so craps is the one where you like throw two die, I guess. And then it's like you want to get a 7. I don't know the rules. It's so complicated and confusing. I gotta keep it real with you. But it was my turn to do it, and I bet like 15 bucks. Okay, hold on. There's stuff over there, but I already got it. Oh, you're telling me there's something here. Okay. Hold on. This is too intense. Anyway, the first time I threw the dice, I threw it off the table and it hit some other guy in the back at a different craps table. And it was honestly hilarious. And the drunk guy was like, it happens all the time. And I was like, great. But I did get a 7, I think, or a 10 or something, whatever, a good one. And everyone was really excited, which was fun. And I did win a little bit of money, but then I had to like keep gambling some bit. It was confusing. But I was technically up, but then I gave the guy, I had to come back because I forgot to do it, but I gave the guy, hold on. I wonder if I have to like hit this thing to get the guy. I bet I have to hit the bullseye, but how the fuck do I do that? Maybe I can land on it and like change the trajectory of the dart? I don't fucking know. Anyway, I gave the guy a $5 tip. I won like, it was like I put in $15 and I won 20, which is to say I won 5. Oh, there it is. And I gave the guy a $5 tip, which was great, but it just meant like, okay, well, I guess I just broke even. Anyway, this is a long roundabout way of saying I don't really enjoy gambling that much. The money goes too quick, and I'm just like, all right. But it's fun once, you know? Or it's like I would go back to Vegas and be like, okay, I've got $100 to lose. And once I lose it, it's gone. But also if I'm like, I won 200 on the first thing. Great, all done. How the hell? This is so hard. Anyway. That's my very windy, roundabout gambling story. I don't really enjoy it that much. And I've actually, like, done okay. My favorite gambling story is when I was in the UK. Oh, God. When I was in the UK, I did go to a casino in, I believe, Trafalgar Square. And I played blackjack. And I was, like, I think I had, like, a 16 or a 14. Like, a hand you're not really supposed to, like, hit on. But the other people all had high cards on the deal, and the dealer was like, or it was like, the dealer was like, do you want another card? And I was like, yes. And then I remember him being like, are you sure? And I was like, yes. And then I got blackjack, which was very exciting. And again, I was like up 20 quid, and then I was like, well, I'm done. I won. You know what I mean? And while I was in Vegas, I played the slots, and I could not tell what was happening at any point. So that was deeply unsatisfying, I gotta say. This was not the trip where I was hoping the queen would die before I went home. That was a wedding. That was a different trip. Look, it wasn't that I was hoping she would die. It was just that, like, wouldn't it be fun if she did? You know? An interesting thing to experience as a tourist? That's all I'm saying. Do I still play Fortnite? Honestly, I have played Fortnite slightly more recently with the new update. With focus a little bit, but I don't play it regularly enough to say, yes, I play Fortnite. You know what I mean? There's stuff that way. Does lead to something. Do they? Oh. No, this is where I'm headed. Okay. Just checking for secrets. This game, I'm remembering, is hard to play and talk with. Hence the rambling. Do y'all like to gamble? I find it really deeply unsatisfying. Maybe if it was like, I don't know, I was actually like winning big, it might be a different story. As it stands now, it's like, all right. Okay. Little birdie, you gotta tell me when the puzzle piece is. Oh no, we got everything. Okay, bye bird. You can fly home now. Okay. I think we're just about at the end here. Oop, oop. Yeah, there's no way. Queen's still on most of your money in Canada. King hasn't fully circulated yet. Wow, that's fun. Oh my god, they dropped me way down here? That is not okay. We stopped in Vegas on our way to Zion. I don't know if that was clear in this story. We did a road trip to Zion. So Vegas was a part of that road trip. Really just like a stop off. Our friend was there and we picked him up. I think it's fun to stop off in Vegas. I want to go to old Vegas if I go back with like all the casinos that are sort of like frozen in time. A big thing, my friends thought this was very funny. I kept being like, we were going to eat in Vegas and I was like, well, can you get like a floor dog? Like, you know, on the casino floor, do they just like walk around and give you like hot dogs? And no, they do not, apparently. But I think in the old shitty casinos, they do. So I want a floor dog. I think they should do floor dogs, though. You know, isn't that perfect? Like, you're a little drunk, you just need something. You know? Give me a floor dog. I know they give you, like, free drinks or whatever when you're, like, have open bets. And I'm like, no. I want free dogs. Give me some dogs. Okay. Went to London this summer. Went to the games exhibit at the Science Museum. Oh, that's fun. What's a BBC Micro? Oh, the character creator's not happy about it. Days Gone. Is that one of the zombie games? That game is so familiar. Oh no, is that the motorcycle game? That, like, I think it is a zombie game, but it, like, came out... Was it, like, in sort of COVID time or right before? I hate this level. This sucks. I don't want to do this anymore. Old computer, I remember being in school in the 80s. That's fun. I remember Alex playing Days Gone. And I can't remember the verdict. My memory, and I could be totally wrong, was that Days Gone was essentially like, fun, but like it wasn't doing anything new. It felt a little like this would have been great 5 years ago kind of a game where it's just like you're crossing things off and collecting things, which is not fun, but it wasn't doing a whole lot compared to like everything else that was out at the time. Bird, give me that money. There we go. Days Gone was perfectly average. This is my memory of Days Gone. Is that it was like, it's fine. Sure. You know? Okay. This one I found very charming. Ready to play it again. I guess I never found the secret hideout zone. Okay. Gonna do my little secret guy again. I like him. You already see something? Oh, did I miss it? Flying in? Am I screwed? Oh, I can just swim over here. Huh. Huh. I wonder if I needed both of these electrified. Okay. Bear with me, everybody. Are there a lot of worlds in this game? I think so. I mean, depends on what you define as a lot. So far, there have been a few. Okay, you need to poop on this one. Oh, ouch, that hurt. It didn't look like he was over me, but I see. Anyway, I don't know. I think there are 5 or 6 worlds you can go into, and each of those have maybe like 8 levels within them. I think I told y'all I've been watching through the X-Files, which has been very fun. Also started watching through Charmed. Honestly, sometimes you just need easy TV to throw on, and episodic TV has been what I have been craving. Nice. It's been fun. Bird as annoying as Navi. No. 1, you can choose to have the bird. And 2, the bird, you kind of forget they're there until you need them. I quite enjoy the secret worlds. I think they're fun. I like the ones that are spooky. I feel so ready for Halloween. I feel like I've been talking about it for ages. But we don't get seasons in Los Angeles. So you gotta really celebrate the holidays. And there's not a ton of holidays from August to Halloween. So you're really looking forward to Halloween for a while. Let's slide. Ah, I hate those spitting guys. Same in Florida, you get it. You get it. Also, Dally Bean, I believe you are the fellow Disney head. I say because I'm now into Disney. I'm going for the Oogie Boogie Bash. Can you believe it? Someone had an extra ticket and now it's mine. 2 nights at Halloween Horror Nights. Okay, I am too much of a wimp for Halloween Horror Nights. It is too scary. But I think I might do a daytime, and then once it becomes night, be like, okay, I gotta go. Me too, nice. Do you have your outfit picked? I've been getting very into Disney outfits, which is not to say like, or like last time I got like a used sweatshirt, which I really liked. This, it's like I gotta be Halloween-y, you know? I've done a t-shirt that is like, what's it called? The Hitchhiking Ghosts from the Haunted Mansion. The true Disney heads will know, okay? Looking for secrets. Not thought of what you should wear. Well, there's likely plenty of time. This again is, you only have so much to look forward to in life, you know, and this is one of those things. Ooh. Hello. Okay, here we go. Dally Bean, were you around when I talked about how I got a 40-second Pickle of the Day badge last time I went to Disneyland? So, we'll see what I do this time around. Pickles were delicious there, by the way. Ooh, Nightmare Before Christmas. I need to watch the movie before I go. Oh gosh. Sometimes for some of these characters I'm like, I have no idea what game this guy's from. Calcian Knight? Knight and Calcian? Calcion? I don't know what that means. Like it never... Party? What? Could hear the vodka. Nice. Yeah. Anyway. Boy. Oh boy. Oh goodness, that was mean. Oh god. Okay, hold on. Am I missing anything? Oh, it's got a little bathroom. That's cute. Hold up. Okay, I don't think there's actually to explore, but occasionally I like to see. No. Am I missing anything? I don't think so. Okay, well, back to business. Oh. Over here. Halcyon means boxer shorts. Really? Boxer shorts night? Night in boxer shorts? What is that from? Oh, this feels very Nintendo, but I don't mind. Give me my freaking light bulb. Rude. Okay, here we go. Whee! Oh. Have to get them all. Okay, you get it. Give me this light bulb, okay? I need it. I want it. I need it. I gotta have it. People see the new Beetlejuice? Oh, beans. I have not seen it, but I'm curious to. Ouch. Oh, right. Ghostbusters. I don't even think about Ghostbusters. I think we've talked about this. I think it's overrated. Sue me. Okay, here we go. Please. Oh goodness. Okay. Hi, buddy. Who are you? Eternal Night. Is this from like Shovel Knight? It is fun for me to guess some of the games because I really do not know. I can tell if there's something in there. I should throw the light bulb too. I'm a little worried. I haven't killed this ghost because I'm worried that when I do, they won't give me the light bulb anymore. Oh. Oh, maybe the light bulb gets spit out of the tree. No, he did give me something. Oh, one of these posing spots. Okay, that's rude. You can't do that while I'm posing. Extremely uncalled for. Okay, good. They give me the light bulb still. Oh, it's easier to get. Okay, well, good to know. Good. Okay, they won't let me do it while I'm holding the light bulb. Okay. Give me. Yay. Okay. Looking for ghosty friends. I see a window down below, but I don't think we can get to it. I think it's just flavor. Looking around. As one does. Okay. My thing with Ghostbusters is I just think Bill Murray's character doesn't have enough of an arc. I also understand it's of its time and nostalgic. Was I supposed to do something there? Because I did not do anything. Oops. That's a shame. But I think, like, he's basically playing the same character as he was in Groundhog's Day. But in Groundhog Day. But in Groundhog Day. Is it Groundhog's Day? Boy, this is gonna bake my noodle for a while. But anyway, but in Groundhog Day, his character changes. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't change in, what's it called? Ghostbusters. It's just kind of a jerk the whole time. And that's where I'm like, not for me. Dude, it's so hot. Tiger DX says, I can't wait for it to stop being 30 plus Celsius every day. And yeah. Think about LA. We've been going through a heat wave. It's been terrible. On top of that, okay. It's the hottest seasons. We're about to hit fire season. It's October and September. So it's just getting started. Okay. But I'm so excited for fall. The heat should break very soon. Gosh, this is so hard. That's from Silent Hill. My E3 vlog. That's fun. Those vlogs, I should go back and watch some of those. They feel like, I bet they would feel like home videos to me at this point. There was one E3. I wonder if it was that one where I had like an ear infection, which was not very fun. +100, yeah. No, it's been 100+ like all weekend. I'm terrible. I think I got everything on that one. First try. Yes. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Back to the snake. Year 3. Exactly. Okay, we're gonna go back in and get one more little friend. I can't figure out why some of the little friends have like the PlayStation button icons and others don't. I'm not sure if that means like they're a character. But I can't figure out the sort of consistency or lack thereof. Come on, friend. Reveal to me your secrets. Oh, rude. Here, here, Tiger DX. Here, here. What is nice, going back to Ghostbusters, what's nice about Ghostbusters is it's a Halloween movie that's not too scary. And my girlfriend has a low tolerance for scares, so we need those in our house. And they're honestly hard to come by. But I don't mind watching a scary movie on my own. I did recently rewatch Paranormal Activity, which I remember seeing in theaters as I think I was like in early high school, and I gotta say, that's the perfect time to be seeing that movie. Also, I think it's mostly just like of a different time, but boy, is her boyfriend terrible. He never listens, and it's just terrible. I'm like, people know he was bad then, or were they more like, boys will be boys? Like, I can't tell if the times have changed, or if he was just always kind of a jerk. Or really extremely a jerk, not even kind of. Smile. I haven't seen Smile. PS5 Pro might be shown. Is there like a Sony press conference? Prep conference? Okay. Get me over to this pile of coins. Come on. So you're happy they'll die. That's true. That's true. I like a horror movie though. Really any kind of action movie. I think it's why movies like The Silence of the Lambs are so good. Although they do have characters where you're like glad they're dying. Because everyone's like playing at the height of their intelligence. And in Paranormal Activity, it's like this guy is an idiot. He's making all the wrong choices. And I hate his guts. How do I get up there? Ah, I see. fun. 9-minute tech showcase, 11 a.m. Oh my god. Fun. Maybe they'll just spend 9 minutes saying, we're gonna send Abby Russell an Astrobot controller. We're sorry that she wasn't able to buy one. You know? Think about it. What it could be. I love that you just punch all the characters you pick up right in the face. Young sleeping girl. Like, I don't know what gravir means. Something to wake up. I think it's mountains, but I could be wrong. Like it must be something, the mountains to wake up. Must move a mountain to wake her up, maybe? I don't know. Owl. Thanks, Sophie. Oh, I saw that the new iPhone was all like AI shit. I was also bummed by that. My phone is really at the end of its life. It is, I think, an iPhone 11, and it's like tiny. It's my face for scale. And I don't want a bigger phone, and I don't want to upgrade my phone. But also the battery is essentially just, there isn't one at this point. You know, it doesn't work. And my phone can't update, and there's no space for anything. But I don't want a new phone. You know? That's sort of where I'm at. Ouch. Comment that just says climb. Ominous. AI stuff is so interesting to me too, because in my circles, no one is pro AI. Like, literally no one. No one is like, yeah, AI is so cool. Like, I know a couple people who are like, occasionally I'll play around with the, like, art maker thing, but most people I know are like, not even that. But, like, it seems like there are so many tech things that's like, pro AI, let's brag about it. And granted, it might just be that, like, the tech bros who make iPhones are all in the, like, pro tech, pro AI circles. But, I don't know. I'm living in a bubble, I guess. I have an iPhone 7. That is impressive. It still works. Okay, but how slow is it? When you pick up someone else's phone, are you like, holy shit? Also, how foggy is your camera lens? I feel like my PlayStation is having a hard time picking up my controller. What? Oh, I thought I was dead. I'm just in the water. Yeah, tech bros are also in their own bubble. Ugh. Policy work in government, and it's helped make the really tedious writing way more efficient. That's fair. I think, you know, whatever. There are fine uses for it, but I also think, like, I don't know, the environmental impact is a bummer. And it's one of those things that I'm like, don't take away people's jobs. Like, yeah, make tedious work tolerable, but I feel like it's so much of like, make it write a poem. And I'm like, people want to do that. Let people write a poem. You know? A little slow. Battery's almost non-existent. You're here, brother. Hear you on that one. I love this guy. He loves his little friend. Okay, I don't want to go to you quite yet, man. I gotta go search around. Although, I got everything. But still. Island is too charming to leave it. Investment. Tech are pro AI. Software engineers are just fancy autocomplete. Makes management happy. I will say, the only AI thing I like is I kind of love those AI TikToks where it's like, it looks like a normal, like, dad playing with their kid, and then it, like, morphs and, like, I love those. I also love how fucked up hands are. That's how they should be. I did not play Concord at all. Good luck to the dev team on Concord. That's a toughie, you know? Tough one. Okay. Boy. Eat me. Let me into your mouth. Almost. Satisfying noise. I played this a bit on my Steam Deck, and boy, is it just rumbling the shitty rumblers. And it's not the same. HD rumble makes a big difference, otherwise it's just constant vibration of a controller. Look at his little finger making a path for me. Yeah, the water does look good. This whole game looks good. I know it's sort of cartoony, but it looks amazing. Let me in! Let me in! Open the shell! Thanks, buddy! I'll do my best, easy peasy. Oh, I always forget about this part. My man, be on my side. Okay, thank you. I want a skin that makes my AirPod case look like that. Just a sleepy little robot guy. Okay, I stopped this one, and apparently I just went out of the game. I never finished it. Whee! Hit a light. Dang it. Love the vibes. Oop. Here we go. Nice. Has anyone ever been to a Japanese onsen? I have not. I would love to go. I'd have to do a private one though, because I think a lot of them do not allow tattoos. When I went to Japan, it was with my dad, and I think it was right after I graduated college. It was sort of like my graduation gift. But I was like, I want to go to an onsen, but we can't go to one where we're both in the same thing, because there are some onsens where it's like co-ed. Co-ed's not the right word, but you know what I mean. Co-ed naked stalls. It was with my dad. I was like, we can't do that. We can't do that. It was fine. We never even wound up going to one, but I would love to go to one. I did not go to the Nara Deer Park, but I did go to like a different deer park. It was by the floating shrine, I think it's called. And there were friendly deer everywhere. And I took pictures of them, and it was really fun. I also went to, like, we climbed this huge hill to basically go to, like, I kept calling it Monkey Island, but I don't think it was really an island. But it was just sort of this giant hill, where it was like Monkey Mountain is more what it was. All these monkeys everywhere. Pretty fun. Pretty fun. That was an amazing trip. One of the best I've ever been on, for sure. Get up, little guy. I want this little spongy dude. I want it as a scrubby. Give me right now. Where's the water? Oh, I have to do this. Kyoto Monkey Park. That sounds about right. Oh, they're just enjoying their lunch. This is fun. I love just being a giant and destroying everything. How do I get this thing to go? Also looking for... I wonder if I have to... Can I, like, turn this off? Don't think so. Ashbot is a giant bully. You know what sponges I use? Hate to say it. I use, Sponge Daddy. I don't know why I hate to say it. I support any business. I think it's just wild that I use a thing that was, like, off of that TV show. Which I watched in a hotel once and is such a fun watch, I gotta say. Had a blast. But I freaking love Sponge Daddy. We use the Sponge Mommies. One, because they're mommies, and we love that. And two, because they have the soft side, and we also love that. They're just good sponges. And I love a bit of whimsy in my home. You know what I'm saying? Nice. Sponge Zaddy, nice. I believe you, oops, about the monkeys seeing it as a challenge. I think these monkeys were relatively chill. I mean, they weren't chill. But they were like, you know, pretty used to people staring at them all the time. It was kind of a sad scene. Gotta keep it real. We went to this owl cafe, which was also a sad scene. That I would not recommend. I was like, this is incredibly sad. The cat cafe, though, very fun. I love the way I rescue this guy is to just kick him in the face. You know? I get it. Owls chained to a bar, yes, exactly. And like one after the other. And it was sort of like a bar that was like made to look like a tree branch, but it was also like during the daytime, and I'm like, oh, it was sad. Bummer. Yeah, wouldn't recommend that one. Would recommend a cat cafe. The cats seem also a little overstimulated where they're like, I really don't care to sit on your lap or anything because it's like, they just see people all the time. But. Micro pig, not so chill. Damn. I feel like, yeah, you gotta stick to, like, domesticated animals, where it's like, hey, you can adopt these. Ooh, we did go to a bamboo forest, too, which was really cool. I think it was awesome. And, again, talked about this many times, sumo. Loved seeing live sumo. Highly recommend, if you ever go to Japan, try to see a sumo match. I think this is the next... I think this is, like, the bonus way to go, so I'm going this way. Oh no. Reading Tiger's story. They knock you off the thing about their son getting stared at or stared down by the monkey. Yeah, that's intense. Is Sakura season like when there are the cherry blossoms? I stayed over like New Year's. It was like during the winter time, which was kind of fun. I think it was sort of like off-peak for tourists. Alright, everybody needs to calm down. You know what I miss? I miss good Nancy Drew games. This came out of nowhere. Some of the stuff just, I don't know. Got a real sense memory for Nancy Drew. Will they ever make good ones again? Hard to believe. Cherry Blossom season is like April. Yeah, have not been. But I did used to live, I guess, in and near DC. So I've been to the Washington, DC Cherry Blossoms a number of times. Which I know is not the same thing, but still cherry blossoms. Yay! But they are lovely. Wasn't there a thing recently with the DC cherry blossoms where they were like I think we just destroyed that mural. Where it was like they were diseased or something and then Japan like sent a bunch more. It was very sweet. I feel like I remember this happening. Tourist guidebook series, oh my god, my dream. I want to do like a Anthony Bourdain kind of tourist like show. It'd be so fun. I mean, it'd probably be really exhausting, but mostly fun. You say a place, I'll let you know how to be a tourist there or where to go. I think it's always fun to do a couple of like cliche touristy things. You gotta see the cliche stuff. You gotta. How do I get this? 8 years since he passed. Wow, that's wild. Feels like it was more recent. How do I do it? Probably shouldn't have jumped all the way down here, huh? Maybe I can jump across and then, yeah, work my way up. Hi, monkeys. Oh, did I already just get it? Whee! Oh, fun. Oh, okay. That is uncalled for. That is uncalled for. Guessing shouldn't have done that. Oh, goodness. No, you're wrong. Uncalled for. Okay, here we go. Yeah, light the fire. I don't understand how to combat this guy. I don't have any water in me. I have to use it to get in here. Okay, we're just leaving without him. Maybe I hit that power button? I don't know. We'll try coming back in here later. You're right, I did invade their home. But I have every right to do so. Okay, here we go. Ooh, volcano. Spin attack to unscrew. Oh, that's helpful. Thank you. I always forget about the spin attack. Aw, he's not feeling good. In there, buddy. Chase the little guys and fight them. See, that was a mistake. Ah! I love when a video game has like a hard rock guitar interlude. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Thank you for the pro tip. Okay, here we go. Okay. These guys are ill. Ah-cha-cha-cha. Hurt my butt. I do have to yell screw you. That was a mistake. Next time. Okay, here we go. Ready? Oh, beans. Oh, beans. Screw you! Boom. that satisfying? Oh my god. It's metal. It's fun. Boggers! Does Chuck E. Cheese still stream? I gotta know. Oh, beans. Okay. Okay, screw you. Go screw yourself. Oh, this bar would be so hot. It's over molten lava. Oh, beans. That was a mistake. I goofed up on that one. That one was on me. Okay. I have a question for chat. Do you believe in aliens? I listened to a podcast about, it was like 2 women and a kid claimed to have had a UFO encounter, and like one of the women got like a fuck ton of radiation on her. And was like deeply ill, and they like sued the government, and I think the government did eventually give them money for their medical bills. I like to think, well, I believe that there are some living life forms out there, whether they are, you know, so tiny and minuscule and sort of single-celled that it's just really not that interesting. I mean, it would still be incredibly interesting, but you know what I mean. Versus like super intelligent life, or life that's so intelligent that we just can't even comprehend it. Chuck E. Cheese's last stream was 10 months ago. Honestly, within a year. Yes, I don't think they've ever been to Earth. I think that there are a lot of military technologies that are tried and tested that are easy to have the government let people think are UFOs. Those are my thoughts on the matter. I don't think it's a coincidence that a lot of UFO sightings are, one, in countries that are very technologically advanced and love war items. You know what I'm saying? Okay, hold on. I have to... Ugh. It's so hard. What the heck do you want me to do? Awful big waste of space. Yes. I love that line. What the heck am I supposed to do? In the Navy, you work with radars. Never seen anything close to a UFO. Yeah. So they want you to believe. No, I'm just kidding. Yes. And I think even the stuff with like the New York Times that came out, it feels much more realistic that
42 months?
Oh,
Where does the time go?
Here, Triforce Figure. Thank you for the 42 months. It is wild and upsetting to think about how many months that actually is. How long it's been. Anyway, the government wants you to think they're UFOs. That way that you can fund the Pentagon and not feel bad about it. You know what I'm saying? I also think... I don't think it would be good if an alien technology that was, you know, more capable than us found us. But who knows? Maybe it would be great. Oh, I missed one. Damn. Anyway, I'm just talking nonsense. But X-Files and trying to seek out spooky shit. Like, yeah, sure, UFOs. Why not? Nice. Phoenix. I also feel like I missed something considering it gave me water. And then I just flew back. Oh well. Are these the guys from that game where you have like magical powers up and and you like spray paint stuff. Infamous. Infamous. Man, those games were so cool when they first came out. I'm mostly talking about the PS4 ones, which were the ones I played. I probably don't need to fight this guy. Just sort of checking out the lay of the land. Okay. You guys enjoying the sauna? Truth is out there. Here, here. Chat are aliens. Whoa. Okay, now we're talking. Do people believe in ghosts? Bigger question. I don't, but I want to believe in ghosts. I love a ghost story. I would love to have a paranormal encounter. I think a lot of ghosts are carbon monoxide poisoning. I think if you and your family are seeing ghosts all over your house, you should get your home checked for carbon monoxide, which is genuinely often the case. Oh god, that's fun. Does that make you feel better, buddy? Been there. Well, this is level. No, I'm supposed to just like wrap up, but look how sweet this is. Radon. What's radon? Is that another hallucinogenic, you know, chemical? Gas, I guess. You've had one ghost experience. I would love to hear more. I've had friends who went to, like, there's a hotel in Seattle that I think used to be like a girls' home or something. They said they had the experience of feeling like someone was doing this on their face, like caressing the side of their face. And then they got up and their wife did it and also felt it. Anyway, they slept with the lights on, which is fun. Nice lunch guitar. Nice. Well, I technically never finished this one, but I guess we'll go back. Sorry, I know it's a little boring on stream. Just redo levels. But here we are. No, I didn't even finish it, so I don't want to go away. Okay, speed run. Oh my goodness. Okay. Speed run. I assume this game does it have speed running sort of, not stats, what's the word? Like leaderboards and whatnot? Speed run, speed run, speed run. I love that you slice the watermelon guy in half. I think that's so fun. They're gonna add official speedrunning eventually. Okay, great. That was a big thing in the last game, yes. Beams. Oh, you're annoying. What? Okay, no, we're okay. Okay, we're basically caught up to where we were, which is great. Oh, that was fun. Whee! Boom. Okay. Worth a try, you never know. This is Fortnite? Yes, thank you for asking. I have my thing listed as Fortnite? Everyone's talking about Fortnite. What's going on with Fortnite? Missed one. Kick to the head and you're saved. Oh, beans. Wow, fun. Sponges everywhere. I like need to be on it before I squeeze. What? Oh no. Did I bring my stuff back? I forgot. What? The heck? Okay. Starting fresh here. Ooh, yeah. Why did it knock me away? Annoying. How did I get rid of all the coins? Need to go over that way. Ghost story short, I long distance hike and heard and felt a woman call for her child, like to come for dinner. Whoa! Where the Osage native used to be. Nobody around for a mile. That's cool. Were you freaked out? Or was it kind of like chill? Calming? Also, how do you like long distance hiking? I obviously don't. I do enjoy hiking, but... Oh, great. Hold on. I have to concentrate. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, what the heck? Okay, here we go. That looks hot. Are these rocks in there? Can I pick up the other one and put it in there? No. Just chill. Beautiful scenery too. That's fun. Did you go into it already believing in ghosts, or were you a skeptic and were like, well, I guess ghosts are real? Okay. Intense. Okay. I'm coming for you, buddy. Kick to the face. Long distance hiking might be the best thing you ever got into. Nice. Have you done like the PCP? Pacific Coast Pike? I don't know what it stands for. whatever about ghosts. That's cool. Angel dust, exactly. I think that's what it's called. There's like cause there's like a big trail up the west coast. And then there's a big trail. I wonder if there was stuff hidden. No, we're good. There's a big trail like Appalachia. Pretty sure. I would love to do it at some point, but I think realistically, like take off work or quit your job, which is kind of nice, but plus you have to be away from everyone. Ah, beans. Pacific Crest Trail. I think that's probably it. I think I'm thinking of the Pacific Coast Parkway, which I think is a thing. Once when you were working at a gas station, clearly heard my coworker whisper my name. Without looking, I said, "What?" Then I heard it again and looked and a bit angry. Said, "What?" No one was near you. Oh, fun. Months-long trip, yes. But we're talking about long-distance hiking, you know? I know it's a months-long trip. It's the whole point. Then the first two sections of the PCT and across Missouri. Called the Katy. So, like, pedestrian. Oh, I want that golden snake. Feels very Dune. Poison would appear. Yes, drop it for me, birdies. I'm friend, not foe. Give me your dang thing. Oh my god, a chicken? Oh my god, it lays eggs? Say more. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, it takes like 6 months. No, that's what I'm telling you. You have to like quit your job. And I think that, hey, quit your job. You can get another job sometimes. Seems very hard to do, but I'm sure it would be a really interesting and cool experience. Yeah. Trivia run tonight about Appalachia. It's fun. Any fun trivia you want to share? Anything you learned? That was fun. Oh, fun! Good to know. I gotta get up really high. Find the secret. Including whatever that is. This makes me want to finish the Outer Wilds DLC, which I never finished. Oh, fucking. Number of states that the Appalachians run through. 13. My guess. You. I was right, yes. Well, what I did was I thought about how many colonies there are, or were. And it was, I believe, 13 colonies. And then I was like, I'm pretty sure it runs this way up the coastline. So I'm like, oh, it gotta be around 13. Huh. Dab for trivia. Appalachia. Interesting. Is this one of those things where if you're like from there, or do I just sound like an idiot? You know what I mean? Is it like a regional thing? Oh, fun. Eee. Yep, lived there. Okay, Appalachia. Thank you for letting me know. They're all correct. Interesting. I wonder if it's a regional thing, because I think we probably talked about this. Those like New York Times, like, where are you from based on how you speak? I am like all over the map. I've lived in so many places. So, well, or I don't know if it's a good or bad thing, but I'm like, I wonder where you say Appalachia. pronounces Appalachian. Appalachian. I don't remember how I was saying it before. I forgot. Pronounced correctly, however Dolly pronounces it exactly. Just thinking about Dollywood. Love Dolly so much. Hope Dolly's doing well. Drinking some snake juice. Wow, fun. I need you to leave me alone. Thank you. No! That's a shame. Which U.S. president was born in Kentucky? I don't know. I bet it was one of those presidents who, like, nobody knows their name. You know what I mean? Couldn't say what years they were around for. I'm gonna say... Oh, I have an odd question. Was George Washington born in the UK? Or was he born in the colonies? This may be a dumb question. I'm guessing the colonies were around long enough that he could have been born in the colonies. I also want to say Lincoln, but Lincoln is so famously known for being from Indiana, or Illinois, excuse me. But also, people love, I don't know, I think I could see it too, that like, he lived there, so people were like, he's from Illinois, but he was born in Kentucky. It's Lincoln. I knew it. That was gonna be my first guess too. Trick question. I moved to Illinois at 9. Washington was born in Virginia. Okay, great. Oops, beans. Look, I like all the... Everybody can participate in trivia. Oh, you guys are gonna kick my ass. There we go. Freaking finally. Booty. Tangway? Did I say that right? I assume this is a Pootie Tang pun of some sort. Anyway, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Bad Twitch joke. No, it's a good Twitch joke. Everybody's all good. It feels like it wants me to jump off the edge. But I just did that. And it did not want that. So, really giving me some mixed signals here. Oh, what the heck? Assume I have that puzzle piece. Oh, I missed one. What do you think it was? Sometimes I'll do this, where I'll go back and search. Regional percussive... Which regional percussive dance is invented in the Appalachians? Is that the question? Regional percussive dance. I could name you a regional percussive dance from anywhere. I'm gonna keep it real. Okay, where's this guy's tail? There it is. Okay, which regional percussive dance invented line dancing? Regional and percussive? Jerks. Macarena. Oh my god, I hope. Oops. Checking anywhere else before I drop down into the pit. Good. Logging. Interesting. I miss being a sponge. Eat shit. Alright, we're just gonna leave that guy. Fine. He can live. Oops, beans. I always thought it was Dutch. Yeah, it does feel more Dutch. Is there a big clogging scene? Also, Chuck-towski, how did your team do? You guys win trivia? Oops. Oh, scorpions. Oh gosh. Oh, hey friend. They still play bluegrass and the community will clog. That's awesome. Line dancing is coming back. I mean, I don't think it really went away, but it is like the thing to do, at least among a lot of my friends. Chuck-towski, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Trying to find secrets. Get it. Oh, there's gold bits. Wow. That's fun. It feels really good in the controller. Be walking through these, I gotta say. Alright, we gotta go get this egg. I love Achy Breaky Heart. Song's a classic. Yeah, feel better. Hate being sick. Although last year, I mean, this is during time where I was like about to start full-time at Jackbox, but like was unemployed. I like wanted some time off, essentially. After being unemployed, I was like, I need a break. So, but I had the promise of work coming up. So I was like, great. Essentially, like I had like 2 weeks, Christmas to New Year kind of vibe, to vibe. I'm also trying to find, okay, I need to go over there to get the little guy. Anyway, I got sick. I got COVID, like right when my break started, immediately. And then New Year's Day, I felt better. I went out. I went for a hike. That's sort of my New Year's tradition. I really like going on a hike. I think it's a really refreshing way to start the new year. Speaking of hikes. So I did my traditional New Year's hike. I went to brunch afterwards, and there was like a guy next to us who just like looked unwell. Because he was unwell. Which I know, because I then went home and had like a cold for the next week. Can you believe that? Anyway, I'm sure I've talked about this before, but I played so much Baldur's Gate. I played so much of the original Hades. I'm not grabbing shit soon enough. It's really annoying. Ooh. Anyway, in some ways it was kind of nice to really be forced to take it easy like I thought I would. This was not what I had in mind, but yeah. Anyway, it's wild to be sick for what felt like a month long. I'm sure it was like 2 weeks, but it was unfortunate. I'm sure it was also like after the stress of being unemployed for so long, just like my body being like, look, we held it together for as long as we could. We can't hold it together right now. So this is our time to like force your body to not move and not be stressed. You know? Looks like there's stuff. Oh, sugar. Not that would happen. Employment stress of COVID, yeah. Extra gaming time is truly the one benefit of being sick. And movie time. I also love sleeping on the couch. And you get to sleep on the couch when you're sick. And sometimes I'll sleep on the couch when I'm not sick. I don't know what it is about sleeping on the couch, but I love it. You put on a movie and you fall asleep to it. I'm going to tell you the movies I think are best for falling asleep. I love You've Got Mail. I think it's a great one for falling asleep to. The thing about You've Got Mail you got to know though is it does have like large, big music swells, which is not always so good for falling asleep, but I still stand by it. I think Sleepless in Seattle, dull movie, pleasant, a lot of just like gentle talking, not a lot of huge music swells. Great for falling asleep too. Highly recommend. It's gonna be an odd choice. Hopefully y'all can understand me here. It won't be too polarizing. Spotlight, really good movie to fall asleep to. Heavy content, but it's a lot of like gentle, low talking. No huge music swells. It's also just a really well-made movie. You know? I think it's like a feeling of I don't want to contaminate my bed. So, you know, it's like the couch also feels different. I think there's probably a certain amount of like, if I sleep on the couch, well then I don't have to go to bed because I'm on the couch. You know what I mean? Whereas if you have to go to bed, you have to stop doing fun stuff. Like falling asleep to Spotlight. I also think Spotlight's probably a very comfortable movie for me because it's set in Boston. So there's some nostalgia there. Stranger Than Fiction, that's a good one. A lot of music swells, but a great movie. Couch is my bed. It becomes one. Nice. Feels like this is where I'm supposed to be going. I want to go down here. Nice. Aw, the little chickens. That's cute. That is adorable. Everyone take a picture. Sure, I'm supposed to be doing like a screen cap or something, but I never do it. Let me out of here. Okay, y'all should have given me a friend. A bot. Interesting, I can recall if a movie has music swells. Well, I really like soundtracks, for one. When I was a kid, that was like a big thing. Also, when you fall asleep to enough movies, you'll learn like, okay, this movie, it's gonna wake me up during the end credits because it's suddenly so loud. I'm looking at you, Matrix. No, Matrix? I love the Matrix. Nothing wrong there. Okay. That I can't like fall through the sand a little bit, you know what I mean? This level is so long. Kind of wild. Everybody's excited. Paul Thomas Anderson, couch sleeping movies. Yeah, I hear you. Definitely falling asleep too. There will be blood. Another one though. Those end credits, wake you right up. Wake you right up. After that milkshake happens, it's like loud violin music and you're like, ugh. Arrival, that's another good sleep movie. Pleasant vibes. Damn bird. Exactly, Texas. Well, I think that's gonna be where I'll call it today. Gotta go make dinner, but I had a great time. I'll be back next Monday. I want to give a big shout out to the mods. Love our mods. Thank you, mods. Let's see who else is streaming. Why don't we rate... Oh, let's rate 8-Bit Dylan. Easy peasy. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. Thanks for being here. Great conversation today. Had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. Thank you for the support. Thank you for being here. And I'll see you later. Oh, one thing about the mixtapes. I want to keep doing them. I was thinking maybe I'll reach out to the people in the highest tier first probably, but I was thinking St. Vincent has those like mixtape delivery things where she like makes a playlist for a specific person, but there's like a whole phone call involved. Probably wouldn't do that. But I'm like, maybe the people who are on the $15 tier, I'll like randomly choose and then message them and be like, would you like me to make you a specific mixtape for a specific need, say like anxiety or songs to fall asleep to? I think it might be fun. I really like making the mixtape, so. Anyway, I'll see you later. Bye!